welcome back, not just to the last Sustainability Sunday of the year, but the last video of the year at all. Y'all, we made it. We made it through 2023, and I have big plans for 2024. I figured what better last video, last Sustainability Sunday of the year is there than to talk about the sustainability changes that I'm making for next year. Now, from the get-go, Sustainability Sundays have not been about making huge, life-altering changes to be more sustainable. No, nothing like that. It's about making small, realistic changes to be more sustainable. The first thing that technically I already did, because I got it as a Christmas present, we got a bidet. Now, I'm not one of those types of people that's like, oh, I have a bidet, so I'm never using toilet paper again. But it definitely significantly cuts down on the amount of toilet paper that you use, so you're going through less paper product. So that's the first change. It's already been installed. It was a Christmas gift. And according to my friend Dylan, now I'm officially Portuguese because every Portuguese person has a bidet. For 2024, if you've been following my year-end videos, you would see I'm doing a no-buy year, or a very strict low-buy year. I've used both terms. I'm doing it mostly as a no-buy, only buying when absolutely necessary. And that's huge for sustainability. I'm doing it to save money for my wedding, and I'm doing it for sustainability reasons. I would say that most certainly doing a no-buy, it is a beauty product no-buy. I'm not saying I'm not spending money on anything, but I'm trying to spend money on as little as possible because I do have a wedding coming up. And there is so much waste in the world as it is. Going hand in hand with that, I don't buy coffee out very often, but I'm trying to buy it even less now. Yes, I have an Nespresso, which, yes, Nespresso pods are one-time use. It's not exactly the most eco-friendly thing, but it's definitely causing less waste in the long run because I'm not going through 2 or 3 Starbucks or Dunks plastic cups every day. I'm using my one reusable cup and washing it. In the same vein as cutting back on coffee, what I'm about to do is not product placement, but I know it's gonna look like product placement, but I promise you it's not. I love my energy drinks. I have Celsius right now. I go through Celsius, Alani Nu, I go through so many of them. These cans, I buy 12 packs, 24 packs, whatever I can get my hands on of them. I have 2 at work every day. I live for them. What I have now, what I'm trying to switch to, I have a SodaStream for starters. I've had one for years. I have this one that I have now since we moved in here. I got a new one when we moved. Alani Nu makes energy drink packets. So does Celsius. But I prefer the flavors of Alani Nu a little bit better than the flavors they sell the Celsius ones. So it is significantly less waste for me to just make some seltzer in my SodaStream and mix a packet in with it. Why do I need to use a SodaStream? For me, a big part of it is the bubbles. I love carbonation in my drinks. So that's part of the reason that I actually prefer energy drinks to coffee. It's a lighter liquid, and the bubbles help me a lot when it comes to, waking up. So that's why I would use my SodaStream with it, but you can even use plain water with just the little packets, and that saves you from so much waste. In that same vein, I'm going to be using my SodaStream more often. I had my fiance's parents over at one point, and his mother wanted seltzer, and we don't really go out and buy seltzer anymore. I still have some LaCroix, but instead what I did was I made her seltzer in the SodaStream. I showed every flavor of the Torani coffee syrups that I have, and I'm like, pick a syrup, make your seltzer. It saves so much money, it saves so much waste, because you're not going through all those bottles of seltzer. You're reusing over and over again the SodaStream bottles. I also have root beer and lemon lime soda because they can't call it Sprite, but I have those syrups for my SodaStream because if my friends would come over and they'd want to have a drink, normally Sprite is the mixer I would buy because it works with just about every alcoholic drink. I have a SodaStream syrup for it now. Going through way less. Also cutting back on drinking, but that's a story for another video. One thing that I've already been doing, but I'm really stepping up for this year, is I'm reusing jars and bottles. For example, I have one right behind me. Once upon a time, this was a bottle of vegan ranch. Finish it up, rinsed out the bottle, used Goo Gone on the bottle because we always have Goo Gone in my house. And what am I doing with it now? I found a recipe to make vegan In-N-Out sauce that's going in the bottle. it makes sense to put it in here. I have vegan In-N-Out sauce, vegan Chick-fil-A sauce, all these different vegan sauces that instead of keeping it just in, Tupperware containers, we're using the bottles. Why not? Doesn't it make more sense that way? I think it does. One sustainability change that I'm not making, but my fiance is actually making it, and I'm really excited for him. He's working hybrid. Well, he's going to start in 2024 working hybrid. Same job, but he was just made able to work hybrid. So instead of putting all that exhaust out in his car and putting all the miles on his car, because he works, depending on traffic, up to an hour away. Sometimes more than an hour if it's bad traffic. When I tell people where he works, everyone's like, oh, that's like an hour's drive. So he'll only be in office a few days a week, so he's putting significantly less exhaust into the air. Not that he has a very exhausty car. He actually wanted an electric car for a very long time, but he doesn't have an electric car. I wish he did. If you've been watching my other videos this week, then you know that the doctors want me on a very specific diet going forward. I think I addressed that. I'm pretty sure I addressed that. Because of the very specific diet they want me on, that means I won't be able to order takeout. So, 2024, I'm cutting out takeout, I'm cutting out fast food, I'm cutting out Uber Eats. I can't do any of those on this specific diet. So it's not an intentional sustainability change, but it is a sustainability change that's happening. I won't be able to go on Uber Eats and order lunch anymore. I won't be able to just get fast food anymore. I won't even be able to get really prepackaged meals anymore, which costs more waste. So that's definitely a huge sustainability change. I'm gonna have to be getting everything fresh. I can't get processed foods because everything has some of the ingredients I can't have in it. If you're wondering, if I didn't mention it, the diet is low FODMAP. I have to go on the low FODMAP diet, and that cuts out garlic, that cuts out onion, that cuts out almost everything that I eat as a vegan. And just about everything has garlic or onion in it. Even if you don't think it does, there's garlic powder or onion powder in just about every processed food that I've ever seen. Another change that I have most certainly made, and this is one of those things that not everybody can do. So I'm forewarning with that. When it comes to cleaning products, trying to avoid harsh chemicals, even though technically everything's a chemical, I'm relying a lot on white vinegar. White vinegar and baking soda are two of the best cleaning products you can use without buying all those harsher chemicals that you find at the store. Now the only thing is, even though they work amazing, you still need to put a lot of effort into actually cleaning with it. Like if I'm cleaning with white vinegar and a Scrub Daddy, there's a lot of scrubbing I have to do. Some days I don't have the spoons for that much physical effort, so I'll use something like the pink stuff instead. So I do still have cleaning products, but I'm using them less in favor of more natural methods. And again, since the more natural methods do sometimes require more work to actually do the cleaning, not everybody is physically able to do that, so I acknowledge that that's a privileged position that I'm in. Plants. Just simply put, plants. I love my plants. I want more plants. I'm not going to excessively overbuy plants, but plants most certainly work to filter air in your home. And to me, it's more sustainable to just have a bunch of plants in your home than to start buying air purifiers. I don't know about you, but to me, I'd rather just have plants purify the air for me. And that's what I want to do in 2024. Mark that down. I want plants everywhere. I did get a stone bath mat and a stone dish drying mat because they're supposed to be better long term than getting the fabric ones, especially since our dish drying mat was growing mold on it, which was absolutely disgusting. But I haven't had them long enough to review them yet. I got them for Christmas. So if you want a whole video reviewing if those are a more sustainable choice, let me know. All right, so those are all the sustainability choices that I'm making an active effort to do going into 2024. I know I'll adopt more throughout the year. I always do end up finding and adopting more, but these are the ones that I'm going into the year with. What sustainability changes are you looking forward to in the new year? Do you have any resolutions? Is it being more sustainable? Let me know down below what you're excited to do for the new year when it comes to sustainability. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Remember, I make videos other than sustainability as well, but every Sunday, Sustainability Sundays. When you subscribe, make sure that you hit the bell, because if you don't, YouTube will never tell you when I post new videos, because it's a little bit broken like that. They should probably get on that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that y'all have a great new year. I hope that y'all are safe on New Year's Eve. Make it home safe for New Year's Day. And I'll see you next year. Bye.
I don't know, but I've been told the world outside is oh so cold. So cold.